programs, you think the Islamic online university, your programs will be very effective?
Yes, because we've got the backing of the Ministry of Education, we've got the backing of Amana, who've been working to get this into the madrasa system for quite a while. So they come with their experience also.
And above all, it's cheap.
It's cheap. IOU has a worldwide experience in education. So with all of these together, I think that's the edge for us. Yeah.
Do you also hold the same view or similar view?
The same view. There are two things here. Right now, madrasa students or teachers, administrators, some of them are paying, let's say 4,000 for 3 months or 6 months, 2 days a week, 2 hours a day.
You mean in other institutions?
Yes, they are doing it now. I know some are doing it now. And the teacher, number one, is not a native English. This is something that's affecting, like, when it comes to language training, the more you're taking it from second source, third source, it's like it's going down. Maybe the way you speak A, like the way you pronounce A, it's not the right way. So the advantage of this is those teaching this course are native English. The online course will be delivered by native English, either Canada, America, UK. The ones you will have in the class helping out the students are the local teachers. We call them TAs, or teaching assistants. So what they will do the interaction bit of it. But the delivery is done by native English. That is one edge. And the other thing is, as we know, if madrasa students graduate from madrasa and go to English school, they perform better because they are already used to memorization. And if you take that person, give him 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, for 1 year, it will be effective. It will be more effective than any educational system within this time frame for English.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Doctor, what's the enrollment procedure for this online English intensive course?
Well, the procedure currently, because we haven't gone fully online, meaning then it would be globally accessible. Right now it is focused on the Gambia and it's being offered offline. So the registration would be done either directly from our office in the Talinding area there, the main office on the Brikama Highway, which is above the Microtech building. Either you go there and register directly, or you may contact your local madrasas and they can help to facilitate you getting there, the applications, because application forms are in the local madrasas, you know, or they can call the existing phone numbers which were given earlier, and they will get the directions as to how to get down there and make the registration.
Okay. Any more information on that?
Yes. Just as doctor said, the simplest procedure is come to the office, because that way you can get more information.
Okay.
Yeah, you can sit with us, we can direct you, because something that needs noting from here is the classes will be held in 5 different locations. Yes, Imam Malik, which is on almost opposite UTG, the law campus, Imam Malik School. It's a madrasa. We've got Tadamun, which is in Serakuna, I guess. There's Brikama Islamic Institute in Brikama, and you've got Talinding Islamic Institute in Talinding. And you've got our offices as well. We've got different classes available to host these lessons. So all 5 of these places will serve as places of study for students. So all of these, if the student comes, then he can voice out his preference location-wise. Then we can see where to allocate them. Because some people might have gone to Talinding school, but upon graduating, moved house. So if they come to the office, then we'll know exactly where they can be allocated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would say come to the office, registration, because that way you can benefit much more.
All right.
Information-wise.
Okay. Doctor, just before your last words on this episode on the intensive English program that the Islamic University is offering for people from the madrasa background, since this program is for Gambians, so what's your word for the for Gambians?
My general advice
Yes,
for
yes.
Gambians?
Yes, yes.
Well, the general advice is that, we need to take life seriously and be focused on not just enjoyment, because this life is not just for, having a good time. We are not, as the law describes, those who disbelieve in God as cattle. He said, hum kala na'am bal hum adal. They're like cattle. In fact, they're even more astray. So this life is not to live the life of an animal, where you eat and you drink, you reproduce and you die. There's more to life. So let's focus on the higher purposes of life, what we're doing here, find a good direction for ourselves, to benefit ourselves and to benefit the society.
Okay. Your final word on this program, this intensive English program, course offered by the Islamic Online University?
I think we've said it all. The only thing I will add is to thank the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education through the PS and the Minister. We have discussed this before. We went there, we as those who graduate from madrasa and go to English, we went to the ministry. We had a meeting with the permanent secretary about, okay, we went through madrasa, now we are just graduating from English, we know the difference. Okay. We want to contribute to the development, we want to help back. So what can we do? And he opened all the doors that you can come all the time. The fault is ours. We didn't go back because just after that, many of us went for studies. So this was discussed there that we need a bridging program for madrasas. Exactly. We need them to have 1 year to study and then go to university or any other English institution. So with Dr. coming with the IOU, this was an opportunity.
Last word, just 30 seconds.
I would encourage people who might be interested in this program, that registration is still open.
Okay.
All they need to do is come to the office, get more information. If they need to pay their fees, they can pay their fees and benefit from this program, because there's a lot of benefit in it for the people concerned.
Okay. Right, viewers, this is all what we have for you on this episode on the intensive English program the Islamic Online University is offering for people from the madrasa background. Thank you. Till we come your way next week, stay tuned and do enjoy the rest of our programs.
Imam! Why you go to Imam ataya bi bugani? Ya gi bo rek. Ataya budul bur nang winel. Wa ma joma rek. Yow ataya ji dafa baax. Yow Imam yaa ngi mel ni dekkuloo ci dëkk bi. Kay ma wax la. Tey ma jox la ataya bi gën ci ataya.
Bi mooy ban?
Bi mooy al suwarga te bii mooy 250 grammes.
100 grammes.
maa la wax loolu de bii nag mooy 25 grammes.
voilà
gis nga ko ni mel.
waaw léegi.
waaw
ku ko bëgg. nooy def ba am ko.
jeex na. gis nga li nga la ca noonu.
waaw
yomb na. boo ko bëggee am. dangay dem ba Banjul.
Banjul
2115. boo ko defee di ko am.
waaw bu
fekkee mënoo koo def nga woote ci 422. 7060. wala bu la doyul nga woote ci 741 5188. gaañ affaire baa ngi noonu de. bi mu ko defee waaye wax naa